He was a wrestling official. He did a lot of little youth wrestling meets, middle school and high school meets, something that he was very proud of. He started not feeling well, and he was actually at a wrestling meet. And he thought maybe he had pulled a muscle, but that was the first time he ever had an actual symptom. His colon cancer actually originated in his appendix, and then of course it metastasized to his liver and his lymph nodes. He fought it with every ounce he had, but I think deep down he knew that it wasn't a battle he was going to win, but he sure was going to give it every shot that he could. I was his caretaker, and I was worried about who could take better care of him than me. I had no personal experience with hospice, but I do have a wonderful friend that has worked with hospice, and of course she talked about it openly. So when it was time to make those decisions, it was not a hard choice for us to make. Whatever he wanted, he had or was able to have, and they allowed me to do that. I know I made the right decision. It happened to be our daughters, we have twin daughters, happened to be their senior year in high school, and Rob went into hospice shortly before homecoming of their senior year. And the day of homecoming, there was a group of kids that came over to hospice to visit Rob so that he could see everybody dressed up. That was important to me, and it was important to hospice that Rob have that experience. And it was just wonderful. I was worried that it would interrupt other patients, maybe bother them. It did not. It did not. In fact, it was highly encouraged. They're wonderful. They're not pushy in any means. They're very incredibly respectful of the patient and the family. They're encouraging for you toward your wishes. It was senior parent night at the football game. Have a varsity cheerleader, and my other daughter was the trainer with the football team. And Dr. Sherman, who is absolutely wonderful, said, "We'll make sure he gets there." The nurses' aides and the nurses all came in to make sure that Rob was ready to go, and he was in great spirits that day. He was able to spend that last important time with family and friends. They helped you prepare. I can't, emphasize that enough. The night before he died, he was very anxious. The nurses immediately were there to give him his pain medicine. I just wanted him to be peaceful. And that's what it was. It was a peaceful experience. One day we'll know why this happened to us. And I can't decide, but maybe this is in a slow evolving process, is for our family to give back the way they've given to us. So we do a lot of witnessing, if you will, for hospice. They were wonderful to us, so I can only return the favor. They were absolutely wonderful.